Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome to another episode of NIMBY Rails. It's been a little bit of time since we've done NIMBY Rails, and that's simply just because I've been playing other games. We've not fallen out with NIMBY Rails, we've certainly not finished the series. I've just been doing other things, so we have been neglecting it just a tad. Now today's focus episode is going to be down here in Sheffield, and I just need to minimise that. Is that still recording? Yes, it is. That's all jolly good. And yeah, we're going down into Sheffield today because it has been pointed out to me that that I've been doing. I've made the Great Tram Network of Manchester, and appear to have neglected the Great Tram Network of Sheffield. So that's what today's episode is going to be focused around. Now, I have only been on the Sheffield Supertram once when I was very little. And we went to a concert at, I think that is there an arena at Meadowhall? We went to an S Club 7 concert, and I was on a little, and I cried because it was too loud, and we left after the first song. So there we go. That's that's a little nugget of information about Joe there. He was very upset. Now, what we are going to be doing today, like I said, we're going to be doing the tram. I don't know if we're going to get all the tram done today, but yeah, that's we're certainly going to be having a look at how far we get with it. Now, let's have a look. I don't know much about this tram, so we're kind of making it up as we go along. But we're going to start up here, which I believe is kind of where. Let's have a look. So we're looking in Middlewood, and I think, is this the tram terminus? That's looking like a tram terminus. It's looking terminusy. I think that is the Middlewood tram. Now, there's probably been loads of updates since. Oh my lord, what's this? Oh, hang on. This is so we can build. Oh, hang on. So this is so we can build bridges. Oh, this is elevated stations. Ah, I see. Now that's quite clever, isn't it? Right. Well, we'll. That's new since I last played. Right. Well, unfortunately, we don't need any elevated stations. We just need some tram tracks, and yeah. Should we have it at 70 meters? I don't even think we need 70 meters, but we'll have 70 meters. We don't want signals either, because they're going to be a pain in the bum. Has that got a crossover on it? Yes, it has. Right. Okay. Now we want no crossovers now. No crossovers. Thank you. Platform stop point signals, direction signals. Yeah, we'll have that. Drive on the left level platform. Should we have a bit of drive on the left? I mean, it's a completely separate network, isn't it? The Supertram. We're not going to be putting the tram train in purely because we might do. I don't know. I've not decided yet. Not decided yet. So, yeah, first stop is Middlewood. Now, where do these things actually stop? Do they stop at bus stops, or do they actually have designated tram points? Because from what I can see, I mean, it says up here that there's a place called Leppings Lane on my map, but I sure as hell can't find Leppings Lane on here, on this little map I'm using. I can only find Hillsborough Park. That's the next one on the list. The Hillsborough Park's kind of is it about there. I think. Yeah, we might have to miss them out then purely because I don't know where they are. There we go. We'll have them as 70. There we go. Hillsborough Post Office, and then there's Hillsborough, which is. Are you just after the junction? Yeah, I think you are. No, that's not right, is it? Have we got the undo button back? We've got the undo button back. That is going to make building a lot easier. You're a little platform, you, aren't you? Yeah. So that's Hillsborough. Should we do the branch to Malin Bridge as well while we're here, seeing as it's just there? Malin Bridge is this. Hang on, so the tram terminus is about here. So we'll pop that on. We want the scissor things back. Where's the scissors? Do I have to? There we go. I have to tell you I want that, don't I, before we actually start. There we go, 70 metres, Malin Bridge. Oh, and it's actually called Malin Bridge. Wow. Take the scissor mode off again. Rightio, so coming down after here we have Bamford Street. Why is there no... Have they taken the stop out or something? Because I can't see it. I mean, there's... You know, zoom in there, there's... I mean, See, I don't want to leave Leppings Lane out. Leppings Lane is this road here. So should we just bang a tram stop there? You watch, it'll be that the map's wrong. Right, okie dokie, so we're doing that. And yeah, so the ones that go to Malin Bridge go all the way down to halfway. And the ones that go up to Middlewood, they go to Meadowhall. And there's another one that goes to Herdings Park. Okay. So, Sacred, is it Sacred Heart Primary School? Is that what that's called? Right, okay. So after Hillsborough, we need Bamford Street. Where's Bamford Street? You're roughly Bamford Street, aren't you? Yeah. Roughly there. Are we in station building mode? I don't know exactly where the tram tracks are, like I say. We're just kind of... Oh, no, hang on. That's a disaster. It's Bamford Street. Then you've got Langsett Primrose View. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Langsett Primrose View is about here. There we go, look at that. Lovely. And what have we got next? We have got Infirmary Road. Oh, I wonder if there's an infirmary there. Let's have a look. I can't see where you are. Right, okay, I think you're a lot further up than what I'm anticipating here. This is Philadelphia, that's the River Don. Which is probably why it's called Doncaster. You know, just putting that one out there. Oh, hang on, we come... Ah, yeah, we're coming down this road. I'm looking on this dual carriageway. Right, okay, Infirmary Road. Oh, well, you're a lot easier to spot then, because you're about there. I was thinking, hang on, since when did this become a dual carriageway? Right, okay. After Infirmary Road, we kind of come round here. There's a stop here, Shalesmore. Is that what we're going with there? Shalesmore. This 50-metre platform thing's working for me. And then we kind of come down the side of this dual carriageway. Or do we come down the middle? Oh, we come down the middle. Okay. And then roughly about here, where this white line is, we've got Netherthorpe Road. And that station's too long. There we go, just 50 metres. That'll do. Thank you very much. Netherthorpe Road. And if we carry on down here, we've got the University of Sheffield. And it's after a roundabout, so I reckon that's there. And then we turn... Yeah, so the University of Sheffield is here. That's a tight corner there, going round. Now we'll make it work. In fact, what we'll do, we'll just move it a tad up this way. There we go. University of Sheffield. Right, how far are we down the little map? The actual map is kind of geographically a bit more accurate than you'd imagine. Normally the maps aren't particularly accurate, are they? So we have West Street. Hang on, right, so here's City Hall. Yes. We'll just pop that in the middle of the road. That's City Hall. Oh, there's two City Halls. There's one at this side. And one there. I like that one, so we're just going to have one City Hall, and it's not like the catchments don't overlap, is it? So there's Devonshire Green, so you're there, West Street. There we go, pop you in. That's West Street, or Devonshire Green, yeah. It's quite a nice little linked up network of things here, isn't it? And then we've got Cathedral, which I would imagine is near a cathedral. It makes you wonder how I do it, doesn't it? And it looks like the tram comes separate there, so we'll pop the tram. Hang on, get rid of you, and pop the tram next to the road. Again, if this isn't completely accurate, I'm terribly sorry. It's meant to be. There we go. Well, it's not meant to be, is it? Because it never is. That's Castle Square. And then we come round to the station now. Hang on, so Sheffield Station, we'll pop that in. But we're building the line to Meadowhall at the moment. So we'll pop you just there. There we go. So that's part of the station. So we're going off at this junction here. So they come round here and they go up as well. So we need to go up to Hyde Park by the looks of things. Oh, there's a Hyde Park in Sheffield as well. So hang on, let's have a nosy. So we go over the railway. So Hyde Park's roughly here? Here! Yes, there we go, Hyde Park. Heron and Fish. That well-known name that we also use for Hyde Park. Cricket Inn Road. That can go there. No, it can't, because it's not 50 metres. There we go. I don't like that. We'll pop you between the two then. How do you like that? This is where the trams will probably be a lot longer. And, is Nunnery Square? Is that where the tram depot is? It might just be where the tram depot is. So we go... oh, hang on a second. I've not looked. I'm trying to do this too zoomed in. So, yeah, so hang on. No. Oh, it's gone from bad to worse, isn't it, this? So, at Cricket Inn Road, they turn left to go over here. And I reckon that it's about... yeah, Nunnery Square's about here. Yep, that's roughly where we're looking. And I think here is where the big depot is. Now, I'm not going to put the depot in. And you know the reason for that if you've watched any of the other episodes. It's because timings are just... you know, it makes doing timetables and timings, if you have a depot in the middle of your route, it makes it an absolute pain in the proverbial. Unless you run a 24-hour service. But we're probably not doing. I don't think the Supertram's 24 hours, is it? I wouldn't have thought so. There we go. We'll stick Woodburn or Woodbourne Road in. I'm thinking of Kim Woodburn here. And then we want Attercliffe. Yep, you're slowly getting to grips with the old Sheffield pronunciations here. So Attercliffe, and then basically, does it just mirror? Oh no, hang on. That there is a railway line here apparently, which we mirror. And Don Valley Bowl, there's an arena/Olympic Legacy Park. Jolly good. Let's get it bunged in. 50 metres, thank you very much. What else is there? I mean, this looks like a fairly fast section of line, dare I say. Hang on, Carbrook for IKEA. Valley Entertainment, right, okay, so... Tinsley Marina, right, okay, so we're kind of looking about here, aren't we? Yeah, there we go. There, tram stop. Tinsley Marina. Valley Entertainment, I believe that's called. And then we've got Carbrook IKEA. I mean, this is a proper tram, isn't it? Manchester Metrolink is not a proper tram. It's a light rail, and I don't think the Metrolink works particularly well. But when we were down at... oh, hang on, Meadowhall, South Tinsley. There we go, yeah. 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 Sorry, I'm getting distracted there. Yeah, when we were down in Sheffield the other day, I think it was it Monday? There we go, there's Meadowhall South. I think it was Monday, yeah. We were really, really impressed with the Sheffield Supertram. And I know it's probably not perfect. There'll be a lot of people that, oh, I hate using the Supertram. It's, you know, they're the worst things ever in the history of everness. But, oh, hang on, we want a scissor station. There we go. You know, but I think it works a lot better than the Metrolink. It could actually get up to some speed. There was a lot of sections where it didn't go on the road. I know that there's a lot of sections where it does go on the road. But it's a low-floor tram, so it can go around corners faster. I mean, Manchester Metrolink, you know, confront it with the slightest bit of... oh, hang on, what's that? Drive on the left. Yeah, drive on the left, please. We'll have some new track. This is going to be interesting. Right. Oh, the tram tracks don't have sleepers anymore. That's interesting. But yeah, I thought that it worked really well. Let's have a look. So you can go up next to the railway. Tinsley Viaduct. Right, okay, there we go. So you can go. See, I reckon you probably go under that. It doesn't matter, it's a tram line. There we go, we'll bend you round. But yeah, we were really impressed with how well it seemed to work. We were watching the bombing up and down next to the station, and we were like, you know, that's what you want. You know, it's getting up to some speed. It's a nice quick way to move around the town. I don't think the Metrolink is. There we go. We'll pop a viaduct in there because you won't let me viaduct it via tram, will you? And this makes history as being our first left-hand drive railway lines in this series. Purely because it wasn't an option earlier, and oh, hang on, yeah, we're on the wrong bit there. I'm so happy that Control Z is back. The undo button was used in most of our builds, I'm sure you'll remember. And when they got rid of it, I was a little piece of me died inside. I'm not gonna lie. Right, okay. That's horrendous. We'll go out from there. Yeah, rule number 1, Joe, when building. You've forgotten this. Is to always go from the station outwards. There's the marina, right? Going down here now. To Tinsley Marina. Hang on. Oh, there's 2 stops called Tinsley Marina. Right, okay. I see the way it is. Maybe Tinsley Marina is particularly popular. Now, hang on. I've got lost. There we go. We'll go round. I don't know if the tram would go much faster than 60 kilometres an hour, to be honest with you. I wouldn't have thought so. I mean, that's 45 miles an hour, isn't it? But yeah, I kind of thought that 45 miles an hour was about as quick as it gets, or maybe 50. I don't think the Metrolink goes above 50 miles an hour. I could be wrong. I mean, you seldom have very little opportunity, or you seldom have opportunity to get to 50 mile an hour on the Metrolink. Right, okay, so hang on. Where are we going here? I'll just ping my map down, because I've been building blind there, so that's Nunnery Square, isn't it? Is it? No, it's not. Hang on. You're at a cliff, yeah. Right, there we go, so we'll build you up there. Viaduct you over. Yes, thank you. Well, that's not going to work, is it? I think we need to accept on this corner that we're not going to get the full shebang of 60 kilometres an hour. I don't think we are. There we go. Quite like a nice smooth corner, you know, just something that's not... Oh, it'll do. It'll do. Right, you're coming down here. Yeah, you're coming over the main road. No, you're not, because this is Nunnery Square. Oh, you are coming over the main road. Is that... Oh, that's a railway line. Yeah, duh. Right, hang on. I don't know if we're putting that in later. I think it's just a freight line, but we'll pop it in. Ah, no, hang on. You're meant to go over there to the other side. Then we can viaduct over the railway. You see, he's getting it. And then do we go onto the road? I think we'll go over the road like that. It's technically it works. it serves a purpose. Right. So from here we go round like that over the road. That'll do. And right, where are we now? So we're coming up to Hyde Park. Lovely. So Hyde Park. There's a little bit of a right. So we go over there, and then we just follow the. Ah, right. Do we go in the middle? No, we go down the side, across here, and in the middle. Right. Okay. Now we want to be very careful not to tram over here. We'll viaduct over here so that the trams can go over the top of the railway. Because if we just tram through, I'm sure that will cause collisions and things like that. So we go through the middle of this. This should we call it a gyratory? That sounds posh, doesn't it? And then we'll bend round here. Now I know that at this point the trams are on a bridge, aren't they? Coming on and off the gyrator. They do bridge it or they tunnel it. I don't know what they do. But we're not going to do that simply due to costs. I mean, it's only, so far, what we've built has cost £10,000. Or is it £10 million? I think it's £10 million, isn't it? But we've got £313 million in the bank. So it's not, you know, I'm not immediately worried about the costings of, you know, this line and that we're not going to be able to do it. But it seems silly to spend money we don't have to spend. It's not often I say that when I'm playing these games. Normally I'm just, oh yes, we'll just take out another loan. But I think we've maxed out the loans on this. And that's not necessarily... I don't think you can max out the loans. I think you can take out as many loans as you want. I've not tried it. But I've maxed out the amount of loans that I want to take. Because I don't just want to, you know, I want to actually have a company that makes money. Well, that's not going to work, is it? There we go. And, right, so this is from the City Hall. That's not the City Hall, but it's as good as. Shall we be a little bit... Should be a little bit funky. Let's go for double track. How do you mean one bad angle? I'll give you a bad angle. There we go. Right, we'll put that there. Bad angle. Where's there a bad angle? Meadowall. How's that a bad angle? You're literally the scissor thing from a station. There we go. Meadowall, I think, only has one platform anyway, so you can just like it and lump it, or like it or lump it, or I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You're dual track. I don't want dual track. Nope, go. Just single track. There we go. We'll just single track it into Meadowall. Why are you still a bad angle? Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Right, I don't really know what's happening. I mean, what's this? It kind of bends out and bends back in again. Right, we'll delete that. Have we cured the bad angle? I don't know what's going on here with this track. It looks horrendous. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, it always has to make things complicated, doesn't it? Right, there we go. 50. No? Okay, well, we'll go to 70. And we'll just build you there. Build a junction out. And pop you on there. Excuse me. Right, there we go. That's better now. Oh, look at that. We're nearly there, aren't we? I don't think we're going to have time to... So this is the kind of funky thing that I was on about. Because the road splits off. Let's kind of build you down there. Ah, you see what I mean there? Loving it. And we'll build you down here. Ooh. Never seen before on Nimby Rails. That a bit of that. What do you think to that? Like it? Think it was a big waste of time? Well, yeah, probably was. Right, okay, you're on there. Now we go cruising up the middle here. I'm assuming we just go over the middle of this roundabout. Well, we are doing, because it makes sense to do so. Right, okay, there we go. Up to Edward Street Park, and we'll come round here. This looks like it should be a stop, but it doesn't appear to be, so we'll just go blasting through the middle. And I believe that you come down like that and across. Jolly good. You come round. I think we're going to go... Oh no, are we going straight onto the road? Okay. It'll probably turn out that you don't go up the road at this part, but it looks like you do, so we are doing. Again, if I'm not completely on the road, it doesn't really matter, does it? You know, we know that it's on the road. There we go, keep blasting up the side here. It's going to be a nice quick link into town, is this, isn't it? Again, I don't know how good it is in real life, but I imagine it's fairly decent. Splendid stuff. Splendid stuff. And we'll go blasting down this main road. Are we? Yeah, we are actually still on this main road, aren't we? Yep. Jolly good. And we'll pop you in there. Can we get across? Nope, we can't get across with tram lines. Right, tram lines. Nope. 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 Why is Control Z not working? Oh, bloody hell. Right. Tram lines in. Viaduct. I don't know why there's like this kind of road bridge that doesn't quite make it all the way over. There we go. Hillsborough Post Office. Where's Lemmings Road? Is it Lemmings? Oh, Leppings Lane. There we go. It's the one that's causing all the bother by not being on the map. And if you're wondering what map that is, it's openrailwaymap.org. Is it? Yes, openrailwaymap.org. For some reason, Leppings Lane is not there. Goodness only knows why that is. Right, okie dokie. And we'll kind of do a bit of that. Bit of that? We'll go to there and then a bit of that. Yeah, that strikes me as the sort of thing that would happen in real life. Lovely. It's one can imagine it would be a lot quicker if you were going Middlewood to Meadowhall to probably just walk. I mean, could you do that by the time the tram had gone down into town and back up? I mean, obviously it makes sense because if you just did that, it'd have nobody on it, would it? It's a very niche market from Middlewood to Meadowhall, I imagine. Right, okie dokie. So we are looking at. Have we got the Belizes? We have. Okay, well, I think that we're going to have at Meadowhall interchange a little depot, because if you look at Meadowhall, we've got a bit of space here. That wasn't pre-planned, it's just how it works. Create a new depot. We built that wrong. Create a new depot. There we go. Almost as if it was meant to be. Right, let's have some track. And we'll track you. And there we go. A bit of that. Bit of that maybe. Yep, they're coming off the depot. It doesn't have to be fast, does it? There we go. Build. Now, lines. Now, I was just going to use blue. Right, hang on. So, ST for Supertram, Meadowhall, MHL dash. Oh no, we'll do it like we did in Manchester. Meadowhall to Middlewood, and this can be MHL dash MDW Middlewood. What pricing did we use? 3 and 1. Okay. 3. No. £3, and then £1 per kilometre you travel. I'd like to use the blue, but we're already using the dark blue for Northern. Why are we in Manchester? Because you clicked it, you goose. So I think we'll use. Should we use orange? Because that's Stagecoach, isn't it? Yeah, we will do. That's fine. So I will get round to doing all the namings of the stops eventually. We shall add the stops. There we go. H, and I'd like you to go to D, and then Tinsley Marina again. Don Valley Bowl. Yeah, lovely. Go there, and go there, and there, and then to there. It's quite a few stops, really, isn't there? There. It's yeah, it's not going to end up being a particularly efficient line, is it? But if we get enough trams down it, what do you reckon? An every 10-minute frequency? How frequent are they in real life? I reckon every 10 minutes. There we go. Middlewood Post Office. Why are you not connecting? Cannot find path. Of course you can't. What have I done? That's why, because we've got one ways. I didn't click that I wanted left-hand drive at this station. Right, how do we delete that? Move, edit, flip. Right. flip, and then we'll pop you over there. What do you think to that? Is it working? Yes, it's working. Oh, look at that. Problem solving. Aficionado. Right, Middlewood Post Office, down to Hillsborough Primary School, and we're literally just working our way back through. There we go. There we go, and to there. And so far, touch wood, no errors. We like no errors. It's what feeds us. No errors. Right, okay, there you go. There you go. It can only make you wonder, can't it, why Manchester didn't do this. I think the Metrolink would have been so much more successful if they'd have just bitten the bullet and gone, do you know what, guys, we need to make these old railway platforms lower. Because every time they have a tram built, they have to have it custom designed to just be as inefficient as possible. Right, okay. Whereas they could just build a normal, or buy a normal low-floor tram, it could get around the city a lot quicker, and I just think it'd be a lot better. Right, okay, so that's how we're going to play that, is it? Okay, and it's a Belize because the trams, they don't need signals, do they? Let's have a look. Have we got? I think it comes under a duo wag. Nova Storm. Oh, hang on, there's new trains. There's new trains. Yeah, they said we were doing that. Should we use a Eurostar instead? City tram. Pacer, Flexity. The Elastic Petard. Wow, that sounds like something we need to use at some point. I wonder where it is. A Vine Series C, which must be a Vienna one. Let's have a look. Can we just add mods? We could add mods. How do we? There we go. Add mods. Bombarded. Sheffield Supertram. Enable in this game. There we go. There it is. Right. Okay. How many can you carry? 426. Wow. Our Pacer trains are going to be absolutely rammed, aren't they? Right, schedule, blank schedule. Let's have one of you. I would like you, please, to be store in the depot, and that would be you there. New at 4 o'clock in the morning. Do you reckon 4 o'clock? I'm feeling 4 o'clock. I'd like you to run a line, and that will be the stir. There we go. Run it until midnight, and then paste it all week. Delete everything, paste it all week. There we go. Lost or bad orders. Why are there lost or bad orders? There are no lost or bad orders on this. That's upsetting. Right. Now, okay, lines. So we've added you. Forget you have to default timings, reference train 101, cruise speed. Well, it can't be 72 kilometres, can it? Because the line can only do 60 kilometres. Right, we'll go with 50. Because you can only do 60, can't you? So interval time, 1 hour and 10 minutes. So that naturally means I need another 6. Or I need another 7. There we go. Yeah, I need another 7 there, don't I? Because we'll have a bit of standing time, so if they're late... yeah, okay. Meadowhall, can we get you to wait? Manual. Interval wait at this stop. And then where's the other one? Finished by Edward Street, Crossing Car Park. How many do we have? 46. It should be around 23. Hillsborough Post Office, Primary School. That one, Middlewood. We'll have you waiting there as well. Minimum stop time can be 5 minutes. Not 5 seconds, 500. 5 minutes, please. And at Meadowhall, you can wait. You can wait 7 minutes. Now I need a lot more vehicles, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. So if we've got, what we need, we technically need 9 vehicles. So we need another 8, if I've worked that out correctly. Yeah, let's go trains, and we'll clone you if we can. Can we have another 8? So 9. That's an hour and a half, isn't it? 3 units, Meadowhall. Good lord, that is a lot of trams. A lot of trams. 410. There's really no point you going back to the depot, is there really? 420. 430. Yep, copy, clone. 440. Yep, that's good. And if we stagger them coming out the depot, of course, as always, then they will automatically be on time. They won't need to... there we go, 4:50, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, yep, lovely. $5:10. Yep, thank you very much. And the last one there, 5:20. Now I realise I need to tell it that I want it every 10 minutes. Because at the minute it's going to automate itself, isn't it? So yeah, hang on, lines, we'll go back here. Interval time, every 10 minutes, please. Throughout the whole kind of, there we go, and you 10 minutes there as well. Spectacular. Okie dokie, let's get this line going. Full. Off you go. Are you all going to ping out of the depot at the same time, or are you going to... It would be useful if you kind of spawned across, you know, just spawned across the network. Although I think the single platform might just work. Tracks, we might need a signal, path signal. And we might need to flip that. Yeah, there we go. Right, have we got we've not got a Belize there, have we? Right, okay. We'll pop one there. Block Belize. So there's just proper signals here. And actually, we'll pop a path signal in there as well. Is something going to come out the depot now? It would appear not. Right, okay. Move, edit, delete. We don't want it one way. Path up to signal and train start sign to committee. No, you know what? We'll get rid of that. That could cause problems. They won't be able to get back in the depot, will they? Or maybe they will, I don't know. Are the path signals one way? Where are the rest of our trams? Right, okay. Well, yeah, there's nobody on currently, of course. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I think we've done very well there. And it's nice to... Oh, hang on, what are you doing? It's nice to get back into NIMBY Rails, of course, because we've been out of it for quite a while. Come on. Come on, little tram. We'll speed things up. There we go. One. Well, hey, off it goes. Oh, and it actually looks pretty good, doesn't it, at the same time? Is something else just going to appear here then? Or, Ah, there we go. 10 minutes away. Right, well, let's speed this up and see how we do. Yeah, off to a flying start. 5 people out of 426. Brilliant. I mean, it's not connected to the railway network yet, is it? So I imagine it's fairly self-contained. When we connect it to Sheffield Station in the next episode, I imagine that passenger numbers are going to go through the roof because they're going to have millions of destinations all of a sudden to go to, which will definitely be interesting. Definitely be interesting. Well, we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, click the like button, and of course, don't forget to subscribe if you like NIMBY Rails, because of course, there's a lot of there's a lot of them. If you've just started in this episode, there's plenty more to watch. Go back and watch from episode 1. You'll see how we did the rest of the network. But yes, again, thanks for watching. Oh, it is connected to the National Rail Network. Look, it's connected there at Meadowall. Oh well, there we go. Oh well, it should pick up then. Look at that, brilliant. Rightio, I'll see you next time. Cheerio, and goodbye for now.